Hey, what's up, my friend Isaac? Lucky number. Give me lucky number 8. Say, I have a question. Go ahead. Ask your question, my friend. It is raining here. It is raining. I'm in Chicago. I'm in Chicago. What about you? What about you? Thank you for the thumbs up, my friend. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Whoa, this one I need to pay 30 bucks. Oh, Germany. Welcome, my friend from Germany. Where in Germany? I never been to Germany, but I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of your Bundesliga, you know, the league, the German league, football league. Oh, Bayern Munich. Are you a big fan of Bayern Munich? I think that's one of the biggest club in Germany, right? Oh, your house is near the football stadium. Wow, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Bayern Munich is one of those biggies in Europe, right? One of the biggest club in Europe. Lucky number 8 say he doesn't have any subscriber. Why you don't have any subscriber? Are you posting something? Do you have like you know, in order for you to have a lot of subscriber, you have to constantly post something. Like you have to find a you have to create a channel. You have to find a purpose for your channel. I don't know what it is. Some people, if you're a big fan of football, you can just like post things that is related to football. If you're not, then you can actually do something about politics, anything, but you have to just do it consistently. You have to do it without stopping. This is how you force the algorithm to actually spread your message. Very few American watch Bundesliga. Well, I am not originally from here. You know, I immigrated to America, so I'm from Africa. I'm from Cameroon. You know, yeah, but you're absolutely right. You know, many Americans are not into football, European football, soccer. They're into American football and basketball and baseball and some other stuff. Thank you for the thumbs up. What do you do for living? I work in a biotechnology. I work in I'm a molecular biologist, if you know what I mean. Pharmaceutical, you know, we study cancers and stuff like that. You know Samuel Eto? Okay. It is late there. No, it is not late. It's not late. It's just thank you for the thumbs up. It's just raining. So the rain make it feel like it is nighttime, but it's actually 10:30 in the morning. Congratulations. I am into medical school. Oh my God. Well, congratulations. Which medical school are you going to? Congratulations, my friend. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way, guys. W to you, my friend Isaac. W to you, man. Just do it, man. Do it. We're waiting for you, my friend. Change changes in the DNA sequences. Single nucleotide markers in there. Mhm. Ah, man. Oh, guys, are you guys still there or you guys are gone, man? It is raining here and I'm doing some reading. DNA motivation strategy. Mhm. The fundamental challenge for the sequence then is to organize molecules so that the fluorescent signal is interpretable in single sequence and an assembled DNA molecule almost not from the same position on the template on different sides. Hey, bro. Hey, what's happening, my friend, son of Soweto? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? As you can see, it is raining here. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. Thank you for the thumbs up. It is raining. I just decided to read something. I'm reading an article about the thing that we are doing. But how are you guys doing? How is the weather in your country? Are you still in London, in England? No. I'm chilling, bro. How is it with you? No, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. How is London, man? Bro, the kids are not around. You know, yesterday they tried to force me to play that video game. You know, that video game, you need a lot of concentration. You need a lot of energy. You know, oh, you're already in South Africa now. That's why you're enjoying yourself. What is the weather like in South? Is it raining or is it snowing in your country? Is it raining or snowing? That's I feel like when we are in summer, you guys are in winter, right? In South Africa. You don't want to go to the third world countries. What? Which one is a third world country? You mean England is a third world country compared to South Africa? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say? Wow. You didn't. It looked like you didn't like England. What part of England they put you in? I mean, the problem with the developed nation, even though you may see them, they may present to you as though they third world country. They do not come with the. I was saying that even though England may come to you, may look as a third world country, they do not come with the third world possibility, third world countries possibility. So you live in it is as though you're living in a third world country, but you don't get the benefit of being in a third world country. Meaning, normally when you live in third world country, it's easy for you. It is easy for you to transform. I mean, to transition between classes. You know what I mean? That's the possibility that the third world country provide. That's the benefit of living in a third world country. Like, you know, it's easier for a person to transition from a poverty, from the lowest class to the highest class in just like a fraction of a second. That's what come with it. That's the benefit that come with living in a third world country. But when you live in a country that look like in a developed nation, that look like a third world country, you are actually living in a third world country, but you don't, without the benefit of living in a third world country, meaning you cannot transition. It's kind of like impossible for you to transition. You can live there. That's what ended up happening with many people who are living in France. I have a lot of people from my family also who are living in France. They've been there forever. But they live in France. Some part of France may seem to you as though it is a third world country, but it doesn't come with the benefit of third world country. These people, they stay paycheck to paycheck. They stay living, they stay enjoying their paycheck to paycheck. So that's terrible. If you're living in a third world country, you have to have the benefit of living in a third world country. You have to be able to actually transition. No, I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping. I'm just reading an article that I find interesting. An article about the thing that I'm doing. So when I have nobody, when nobody's around, I just read the article and I enjoy the noise, the rain noise. You know. It is 11 a.m. here, but it looked like it is. People, you may think that is we are in. You know, it's like 11 p.m. or 7 p.m. Just because of the rain, you know. But I like it when it rains, though. The article is talking about the chemistry of NGS. I say it is 11 a.m. here, 11 a.m., 11 in the morning. 11 a.m. But it's you know, looking around, it feel like it's actually about to. The sun is about to go down, and it's, yeah. Yeah, I'm reading about I'm reading an article about the chemistry of NGS, which is I find it fascinating. Yes, yes, indeed, yes, indeed, yes, indeed, guy. What is NGS? NGS is like is that the new generation of sequencing machine, right? NGS. You know, you don't know the instrument. You know the instrument that the next generation is called next generation of sequencing. There's um, you know, there's an instrument that is developed to decode our gene, you know, the sequences in our gene, you know, to actually it is investigating, you know, the molecular tool right now that is responsible for investigating your DNA is called a next generation sequencing. Is manufactured by Illumina. There's a company called Illumina, very well known here. They manufacture almost 90% of the molecular diagnostic tool. You see, right now, medicine is moving to, is it some kind of DNA stuff? Yes, indeed, it is some kind of DNA stuff. So next generation sequencing is just an equipment, big equipment that costs a lot. You know, one of them is, so the purpose of that machine is actually to sequence. So let's say let's say you have a you have a patient that is like diagnosed like that, a patient with a cancer, a cancer patient come to you. So instead of just doing what we used to do, so nowadays actually we can actually use a machine like next generation sequencing to actually study the DNA of that person to see actually what is the cause of that cancers. And not only that, we can also like actually see, we can actually use that machine to see, to predict the effectability, whether the medicine, the kind of medicine that will be effective in his situation. So but the concept of NGS though, next generation sequencing, is that you have a DNA, it's based on DNA, like DNA replication. If you remember your biology 101, they tell you how DNA replicate and all of that. So, and also if you remember, also be used as a weapon against other people. Yes, it can be used. I mean, most of these things can be used again to do anything, because this is just the thing that study your DNA. All right, study your DNA. So if you remember do you remember your biology 101, the nucleotide? Remember something called nucleotide? Remember your base pair, something called adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. Those are your 4 nucleotides. You remember the difference between the nucleotide that is found in the base nucleotide of RNA and DNA. You remember, instead of thymine, you have uracil. So the only difference between RNA and DNA is that RNA got something called uracil instead of thymine. So what they do is that your DNA is actually doubly stranded. Doubly stranded meaning that you have 2 strands of DNA that are complementary to each other. You have, the nucleotide from this side is complementing this side. What this technology is doing, that the molecular technologies, what they do is that they break down, they separate this strand, these 2 strands, they separate them by a method called denaturation. Break down this double stranded, it becomes single stranded, and then they throw those single stranded, they have some reagent and some some reagent, they mix with that, they mix the single stranded, and then they throw it inside that machine. They pour it inside that machine, and what the equipment is doing is actually, they have inside that machine, they have a bunch of complementary strand that is standing there. So that machine will be able to rebuild the strand that you actually removed, the strand that you separated. So this single strand will be rebuilt by this machine. While rebuilding this single strand though, the machine will be able to detect whether there's a base pair that is deleted, or there's a base pair that is changed. So instead of maybe instead of adenine, maybe you find guanine. So if you find, if the machine reach a point whereby the base pair actually there's a change in the base pair, they call it variant. If machine reach at that point, machine then you will actually understand that the reason why you're having cancer is because there's a variant in your DNA, meaning that instead of having a base pair that is adenine, you're having guanine. So that's the cause of your cancer, and so that's the concept of NGS. So there's a guy who wrote an article. He's just talking chemistry of that thing. It's a new technique. It's a new method. I feel like, if we are able to live, like if we live long enough, we'll be able to see how medicine will be transforming itself. You know what I mean? Instead of just, right now, when you go to when you're sick, you go to the hospital. Is it available? What is it available? The machine, you mean the NGS is available? Yeah. The machine is available. Somebody was trying to call me. Let me actually. The machine is available. It's called NGS. You don't know, like next generation sequencing. Let me try to see if I can show you the pictures of NGS. Illumina, NGS Illumina machine equipment. They have a lot of equipment, man. They are now the only guys that they manufacture all of that. They manufacture all of that. Nox channel, how are you doing? It is used for is it used for fire and wire, or is it just a theory? Oh, it is used. This is where I work. This is what I do. Like, so my work is dependent on that. My work, so what I do is just right now, like when my time come, I will be going inside, and that's what I do. So I will be going in, that's the kind of work that I do. So that's the reason why I'm reading the article. So I have the equipment in my lab right now. So when I go inside, my day consists of me normalizing DNA. They give me, what I do is that they give me a bunch of DNA and RNA. So I normalize just the sample. So like the patient, I don't even know the patient, is randomly. So they don't give me the name of the patient. They just give me a bunch of DNA and RNA of that patient. I normalize it, I library prep it using another equipment called Genos. And then I look for the quality, that's called quality control. Another equipment is doing it. And then I pull those DNA together, because it's like the difference, you know, we used to have some equipment that was doing the same thing. It called, like, you know, PCR. Have you ever heard of Sanger sequencing? That's the one that used to do back in the day, before the invention of the NGS machine. Sanger sequencing was doing that role. Sanger sequencing, though, is expensive. You know, I remember, you know, before the creation of NGS equipment, yeah. So Sanger sequencing, it was, like it says, it was, I think, developed in the 70s. It was the only machine that can analyze your DNA. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it was the only one. It was the top. Sanger sequencing is kind of like PCR. So Sanger sequencing, like it costs like the US and the scientists around the world, in order to sequence all of the human DNA using Sanger sequencing, it cost them like 2 billion or something like that. And it took a lot of time. Now this machine that I'm telling, and it's just like, you know, this machine, this Sanger sequencing, in order for it to it just sequence one thing, it take like time. Now this NGS that they developed, this NGS can actually can actually sequence within 72 hours. It can sequence, like, you know, maybe like more than 3 billion DNA base pair. You know what I mean? Like, it's just huge, and within just 3 days. And now in order for us, like, you know, to sequence, to analyze your DNA, it just require, like, maybe you'll pay maybe less than $1,000. So now compare that from Sanger sequencing, whereby when we were starting to analyze the DNA of people are paying, like, you know, it costs the government around the world around 2-3 billion in order to completely analyze the whole human genome. Now where we can analyze the whole human genome, paying just like, it costs less than $1,000. The cost is just less than $1,000. So that's what we do. So when I go to the lab, my work consists of just, like, you know, genome, like, you know, human genome, you know, your gene, and you know, and your gene is actually you know, is what make you who you are. It is what make you distinctive from other people. So there's a lot of equipment, sequencer equipment. Let me show you one of them if you never see them. Those are the equipment that I work with. I'm trying to see which one I'm working with. Those are the old one. Nova Sequencer 600. Right now, Illumina is the one who's Nova Sequence is Illumina, so is the one who's responsible for doing this thing. See, that's a Nova sequencer. You see that thing? That's what I work with. You see the door, or you see the 2 windows open on that computer? That's where you put your flow cells. Flow cell is like a fill of flow cell is where your DNA, you know, the sample of your DNA will be put on. So that's Nova sequences. It's the same machine that I work with right now. This is the machine. It's the same equipment. Yeah, this is the equipment that I work with. So my job in a day, like in my 10-hour shift, consists of me just working on that and doing. I work until like the analyzation process, until like I load it. So my end day consists of like like when we finish loading that machine, meaning that we put the sample that I just prepared into that machine, and then it's gonna take sometimes 72 hours for us for the result to come. So once we load, once we put it in the machine, so my job is done in the lab, and then after 72 hours. Yes, they can clone. They already cloning. Like they tested with you have a lot of clone. They started cloning sheep back I think was it 1998, the first clone sheep that was actually created. And so the only reason they have the capacity to do everything. They have the capacity to do everything, to clone everybody. Like even me, a person like me can be cloned, and they come exactly with the same mannerism, same everything. So they have the ability. So anything that can be done on Mamo, like when you hear that if you read an article that say that they have cloned a rat. So cloning a rat, meaning that you can clone, because we have a similar DNA. We have everything is similar. If they manage to clone rat, that means they can clone you. That's what you need to. Even though they do not. The only reason why they cannot they didn't do it on human is because of the morality, the ethic that is surrounding it. Religion is affected it. Where's Fury Fatal? Fury Fatal is right now. He's working in a lab. That lab is I think they're working in something called CRISPR-Cas9. CRISPR-Cas9, which is like CRISPR-Cas9 is like a technique that is used to modify DNA, to edit DNA. Even that one is not allowed here. Is not allowed here in the Western world. You know what I mean? Like people in the Western world, they don't want to do that. They don't want to manipulate human DNA. But in China was able to do that. So for instance, 72 hours in your work. 72 hours is for the sequencer. The sequencer machine, the fastest machine we got. This machine right here. If we load, because we are loading with sample like more than 3 billion sample. You know what I mean? Like DNA. So it take right now so far what with this machine, it takes some time. It takes from 24 hours to 72 hours in order for it to completely read everything. And then read, because it does a lot. But so far right now, this machine, maybe one day they will be able to create a faster version of this Nova sequencer. This is the new version. This is the newest version of the Nova sequencer X series. This is the X series. So that one maybe I didn't read a lot about it. My company bought like a couple of them. They have like more than 10 of them, but we didn't start using them. They have them they store them. So like they bought them and then they just put them on the side. We didn't start using them. So I don't know what is the benefit of that one, because the Illumina launches the Nova Sequence X series to accelerate genomic discovery. Yeah, the one that we're using. See, this is what we do. You see that bunch of reagent that we load into the T-Quan. We load into that Nova sequence. You see those reagent that you see. What do you sequence? I sequence we sequence the like I was telling you, the sequencing is just reading DNA base pair. That's what sequencing is. So like I was telling you, DNA is a double stranded. DNA is form of 2 strands. So 1 strand on this one and 1 strand on this one, and they united. These strands are united by something called hydrogen bond. So you have OH. So those are base pair, and those double stranded, they're complementary to each other, meaning that if you have on this side the adenine, from this side there's a base pair, nucleotide base pair called adenine on this side, it has to unite with something called thymine. So adenine goes with thymine, and then cytosine on this side will go with guanine on this side. So that's That's how it is. But the sequencing is just sequencing is just like you break down this double-stranded DNA by a process called denaturation. So you put it in very strong base, or you can denature DNA using heat. Can heat, or you can. But in my lab we use a strong base called sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. You break down this double-stranded, leaving just one strand. So that strand need a complementary. So sequencing is just like the process of putting, creating a complementary to this single strand that is left. So that's what sequencing is. And the reason why you do that is because you want to see if there's any deletion in base pair of the patient, or in any change in the base pair of the patient. So that's the reason why you do it. You want to sequence the DNA to see where the problem is. So like I was telling you, instead of medicine will move toward, you see right now the way the way hospital work and doctors work, you go to the hospital, it's like you go to the hospital, you are sick, you have a headache, they give you the same medicine that they give me. Everybody is just been given the same medicine, regardless of what caused your headache. Maybe you have a cancer, they do surgery, and then they give chemotherapy. So that's like, and if it work, it work. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So now the way now medicine is gonna go, I mean, in the future, is that instead of just giving everybody the same treatment, we have to study your molecular. We have to study your DNA. We have to study your molecular at molecular level and see what caused your diseases, and based on that, we can give you a treatment. So now the treatment will be more specific instead of being general. Instead of just doctor going there, they say, oh, you have this kind of cancer. Okay, we're gonna give you a chemotherapy regardless. We don't even know the cause of cancer. We don't even know the molecular cause, the molecular base of your cancer. But we're just gonna give you this chemotherapy. And if it works, okay. If it didn't work, okay. Now the medicine now is precision. Now medicine will be a very precise thing. So we have to, the medicine that will be, your treatment will depend on the disease that is causing. So if you find there's a deletion in your DNA, then we know that, okay, your treatment is gonna be different. So your treatment is like very precise. So it's not like blindly giving people whatever we feel like giving them. So it's gonna be different, man. Medicine the way it is no longer gonna be the same thing. Let me show you this. That's super expensive. Yes, let me show you this to show you how super expensive. You see those things that I'm showing you? Those are called floor cell. Those floor cell. You see those 4 things? They are called floor cell, and each one of them, this is where your DNA is gonna go. This floor cell, they have four chamber. It's a glass. It has 4 chamber, 4 chamber or 2. Some of them has 2 chamber. You see the one in the left, and this one here it has 4 chamber. The other one has 2 chamber. You know how much does it cost? Each one of them costs around $30,000. So if I'm working in a lab, if I'm holding this thing, I'm shaking, because it costs the company $30,000. So if you drop the floor cell, and it's made of glass, if it broke, that means the company just made the company lose $30,000. That's a floor cell. Just a floor cell, just this single thing. That's how expensive it is. You see that thing is very expensive. So like whenever you see somebody holding a floor cell like that, if my coworker is holding it, I'm shaking, because you feel like he's gonna drop it. It's very expensive, very, very expensive. And those reagents are very, very expensive too. I think the time it will become affordable when China start creating. China already got it, but I mean China will that's why I like Chinese, man. Everything can be cheaper when Chinese are here. In order for me, so for instance, I'm trying to open my lab in Africa, for instance, in my country. The only problem is that this machine are very cheap, very expensive. So this is where China come in, I may try to investigate the Chinese option. Chinese option will be cheaper. Chinese option will be cheaper than the American Western option. But that's when it is open. This is when the machine is open. That is super expensive. Yes, this is when the machine is open, and that's the floor cell that I was talking to you. That's the floor cell that I was talking to you about. That's the kind of job that I do. See that brother? That's he's putting what? That's flow cell. He's putting flow cell into the sequencer. He's putting the flow cell into the sequencers. So whose DNA do you deal with? Is it government or private hospital? The DNA you deal with, actually, for me as somebody who's working in a lab, the benefit, the reason, you see, science is like it has to be randomized. And here they have something called, like, the FDA and all of that. The information of a customer is actually supposed to be a secret. So every sample that you work with is coded. It's coded. There's no name involved in it. You don't even know who you're working. Sometimes you may be working on your sister, or even your wife, or even your children. If you have a children, you don't even know which one is which one. So everything is coded, and nobody know who is who. So it's just like numbers. They give you a sample that is just like coded with numbers. They know the numbers is gonna go with the name of a person, but you as a technician is like is like a federal law that you shouldn't. The identity of the patient should be kept secret. So you work in a lab, but you don't know what is going on. You don't know whose DNA you're working with. Even if you know, you're not allowed, like, it's confidential. You're not allowed even to share it. Even if you happen to know, that's the first thing that you sign in order to work in that lab, and keep in every day. And HIPAA, they call it HIPAA confidentiality or something like that. HIPAA law and HIPAA this. So before you work in that lab, they have to have you HIPAA violation. What is considered HIPAA violation? A failure to comply with HIPAA rules, which we can include unauthorized access or disclosure of protected health information. That's look, the Google, what is considered a HIPAA violation? HIPAA violation refer to the failure to comply with HIPAA rules, which can include unauthorized access, use, or disclosure of protected health information, failure to provide patient with access to their PHI, which is personal health information, lack of safeguard to protect PHI, failure to conduct regular risk assignment or insufficient. So like you see that kind of lab that I work in, every year there's a FDA, there's the federal government send agents to come and check if the company is actually abiding by the HIPAA rules and all of that. So that's what they investigate. And if they find any suspicious that you're not abiding by that, your company can get closed. It can get closed like that. It can get shut down. And if the patient sue you that you actually disclose their information, you're gone. If the patient can become a billionaire if they have a proof that they are doctors or whatever, or the company like ours, the biotech companies like ours have actually yes, if they find any sign that that information is actually disclosed for any for unauthorized authority, then you're gone. Yes. So like most of the time I work with the DNA, I don't know who is that person. I have no idea. And actually my role is not even, my role does not even include, is another department that know the patient. So they have it like a section. They have department. So we, the people who do the job, actually we just get a saliva, or we get blood from from the another department, and that's it, from accessioning, we call it accessioning department, who receive the thing, who received the sample of a patient, I don't know from which hospital, and then they actually put it, they encode, they code it, they put code, they give it a number, and so we just get something randomly. We don't know who is the patient, who's the patient. We just do our job. We just do our job, man. But yeah, if you get in South Africa, you guys have like a biotech company, right? All right, NGS. Yes, I'm still like, I'm still here. I'm just still just sitting inside my car. Before my shift, actually. Oh yeah, I'm still here, my friend. I'm still here. Oh, look, there's a job here in South Africa, which is what I do. So they're looking for R&D scientists. That's my job. Test in method development. Okay. Experience, a PhD in biochemistry, molecular biology, chemistry. Position, we are seeking a talented and motivated R&D scientist to join our process development in Cape Town. In Cape Town, South Africa, this role report to the process development team lead and will focus on data-driven method development validation. What are the key responsibility lead tests? South Africa, man. Quality assurance. R&D associate, application development. The DNA sequencing strategy at the core of both Sanger and NGS is the use of unextendable fluorescently labeled modifier base. There are 4 different color modifier base, A, T, G, and C. Single sequence is only a small percentage of base and modifiers in NGS or available. Both sequences technique. Amanda, how are you doing today? Thank you for the thumbs up. Is that you? Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. It is raining here. Are you having a good day? Yes, I'm having a good day. I was talking to a lot of people before you come here. I'm having a good day. I'm reading a lot of article about the job that I do. So yes, indeed, I'm having a good day. Wonderful day. How about you? Are you having a good day? The fundamental challenge for the sequence then is to organize molecules so that the fluorescence signal is interpretable in single sequence. What is your job again? My job involve around. My job is I work in molecular biology, so NGS. I analyze DNA. I work in DNA with DNA and RNA of people who have cancer. I'm into cancer thing. I don't know if you know if you ever heard of cancer in DNA and RNA, then you know what I'm talking about. The fundamental challenge of the sequences then is to organize so that all originated from the same position on the template but having different size due to termination at a different position. Oh, you just woke up? Okay. Do you have a school today or no? To arrange the fluorescent molecule NGS use position separation, million of different temperature units and bind to a discrete position. The goal glass slide and remain fixed at the same position throughout the entire sequence of reaction. Okay. Oh, you're doing homeschool. Oh, you homeschool. Why you decided to do homeschooling? Why your parent decided to homeschool you? What is the reason? Why you don't want to go to school? I choose homeschool because it is safer than regular school. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. You take like a school is dangerous nowadays, right? With everything that is happening around the school. But I don't know where you live. Um, do you feel like the school in your neighborhood is actually terrible? Have you guys witnessed anything around your neighborhood? Like around you, the school around you, do you think, have you guys witnessed anything that is not good? Our discussion. Expansion of DNA molecule, one base at a time, in the presence of modified base, arrangement of those molecules either by size, detection of fluorescence. The two techniques are distinguished, however, by the orders of these steps and the inclusion of restoration step in NGs. Although these differences subtle, they have a tremendous impact on true. Single return to a single DNA sequence is typical NG experiment can yield more than 250 million unique reads. Again, some perspective on this huge number. Consider that 100 Sanger sequences running on the clock would need around 3.5 years to sequence the human genome, whereas a single gene can do that in a day. Wow. And Kit being 44 Magnus to 0. Bro, wow, Mississippi is crazy out there, man. I never been to Mississippi, but I know that many people. Where Mississippi? What is the capital of Mississippi? Oh man. Oh, you live in the poorest town in your. What is that town called? In your state? Wow. Mississippi. Oh, Mississippi is a southern U.S. state with the Mississippi River to its west. The state of Alabama it is east, and the Gulf of Mexico. The Mississippi Delta region is considered the birthplace of blues music. Okay, at the Delta Museum. Also is the region National Military Park. Okay. The site of critical importance. Okay. Northern Jackson, Mississippi is the capital. Jackson, Mississippi. I think it is the poorest town because we only have 2 cops. You have 2 cops in the whole city. How many people live in that town? 2 cops. So you know that the 2 cops, right? Everybody know everyone. 2 cops. I couldn't believe that. The senator of Mississippi, Roger Wicker, Republican, and then Cindy Hyde Smith. Cindy Hyde Smith is a senator from Mississippi. She's a senator from Mississippi. Okay. I live in McLean, Mississippi. There are a lot of drug addicts in my town. How many people do you think live in that city? I'm gonna go Google your city. McLean, Mississippi. Oh, zip code is 39456. The number of population is 316 people. That's the reason why you guys have only 2 police officers. Who's your mayor? Is Steve McCluskey. Who's that dude? Is Steve McCluskey? Steve McCluskey is the mayor of Mississippi, of McLean, Mississippi, man. Bro, wow. And how many high school do you guys have in that city? Because that city is just 300 people, right? McLean, Mississippi. I want to see the image of that city. Just one is high school. Okay, I'm seeing your town now. McLean, Mississippi. McLean, Mississippi. All you must know before you go to McLean, Mississippi. Okay. Bro. 1.5 acre of land. Wow. This is McLean, Mississippi. That's a small town, my friend. That's a very small town. That's a very small town. Were you born there? Were you born in McLean, Mississippi? Little Rock. You know, Little Rock, Mississippi. Little Rock is Arkansas. Wow. Do you like this? Do you like it there though? Also, do you like it there, Amanda? Amanda, what is your true name? You told me that you what is your true name? Your true name is Carlton. Okay. Okay. Have you ever been to Jackson, Mississippi? This is Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson is the capital city of Mississippi, the statewide Mississippi Freedom Trail. 145,000 people live there. How old is Jackson? It was founded 1821. Wow. I never been to Jackson, Mississippi, guys. Wow, did you guys have water crisis? I thought like Mississippi have a lot of water. You know, I'm seeing avoiding the top water in Jackson is a long time way of life. Wow. I thought like Mississippi has like a Mississippi River. Where is this Mississippi River gone? And why are you guys having a crisis, water crisis? When I think of Mississippi, I'm reminded of the film Mississippi Burning. Yeah, Mississippi I think is one of the poorest state in the country, right? Sorry to say that, Carlton, but Mississippi is just like 3 point something million people, or 2 point something, the whole state. Jackson, Mississippi is the biggest city I think in Mississippi, which is like only 145,000 people live there, or almost almost 150, I guess. I mean, Jackson, Mississippi. Mississippi for Black American though is like not a good state, not a good history. Only yesterday I was listening to a historian who goes by the name of I forgot his name actually. He's a very good historian. He's a professor. He hold a PhD, and he's teaching in University of Houston. Very good. You know, he's a good historian. He was talking and he was asked where he was he born. He said he was born in Mississippi, in a county it's a small county in Mississippi. And he said he still have the bad memory, bad memory of living in, when he was very, very young, when he was just a baby. He was just a teenager with his parent. The kind of, and also his parent and his grandparent were born and raised in Mississippi, and he was, telling a lot of nightmare stories. You know what I mean? That they used to, when the white person was coming, they used to just run into the bushes. Like if they white person, if they see their great grandparent, if they see a white person coming on their way, you have to jump into the bushes. You have to run into the bushes. You have to leave the road. Otherwise, you get unalive. You got beaten. the mob beat you. And he was dark. And he even tell the journalist, and the journalist asked him, did you get the chance to go back? He say he has like a phobia of going back. He has like a dark memory um, of living in Mississippi. So that's last night. Last night I was living. Actually, I was listening to him. He's a. I recommend him when it comes to American history. He knows a lot. He knows a lot. He knows a lot. Even though I don't remember his name. Let me Google his name so that I can recommend him for you guys. Doctor, this dude. Where is him? Where's the dude? Where's the dude that I'm talking about? Yeah, so his name is Gerald Horn. Have you ever heard of Gerald Horn? This is him.
At the same time, there were anti-Black pogroms being unleashed in Dixie, in Louisiana, and other parts of the South. You're probably familiar with the fact that in 1882, the United States was moved to install anti-Chinese immigration legislation at the same time that Black Americans were on the path to being denationalized, that's to say, having their so-called U.S. citizenship being fundamentally a kind of dead letter. By 1885, there were anti-Chinese pogroms in Wyoming at the same time that there once more.
Have you ever heard of him? Have you ever heard of him, son of Soweto? Gerald Horn. Gerald Horn is kind of, he's like an underground historian. I feel like many mainstream media don't want him to. They don't want to have an interview. They don't want him on their platform because he dig deep, man. He dig deep. He is very good historian. I think he's if not the best, one of the best Western historian. With the perspective that is like majority of the Western historian when they tell their history, there's always a bias, but not him. He actually he talk about a lot. He talk about a lot. He's like his story is not unidimensional. It involve a lot of people, a lot of group. The Native American saying in the history. He involved the opinion of Native American, the Black American, the what was happening in Europe back in the days. He tell you the reason why the slave were freed. Not he argued that the reason is actually bigger than just Lincoln wanting the slave just to you know what I mean. Lincoln being a nice person. So that's what Gerald Horn is all about. I like him. I enjoy him. He was born in the Mississippi. Amanda Colton. Colton, are you there? He's your core. He was born in your state. He was born in your state, but he grew up in Louisiana. He ran away from your state, from Mississippi, to grow and went to Louisiana, I guess. But that's that. When you think of Mississippi, I remind me of film Mississippi Burning. Yeah, Mississippi has a lot of history. When it comes to Black American, Mississippi is always Mississippi. Amanda, are you still there? Mississippi Burning. I'm googling Mississippi Burning. Wow, that's the movie Mississippi Burning. 1988. It came long time ago. Mississippi Burning was a long time ago. It was when a group of civil rights workers goes missing in a small Mississippi town, FBI agent Ellen Warren are sent to investigate. Local authority refused to cooperate with them, and the African American community is afraid to precipitate in clash. Bro, that's crazy. Alan Parker is the creator of Mississippi Burning. What was the significance of Mississippi Burning? I think I need to watch that Mississippi Burning movie. Hmm. Johannesburg. Hey, I'm looking for a job in Johannesburg. National Institute of Communicable Disease. They're looking for a scientist. Son of Soweto, you there? Scientist, cropping system. Medical laboratory scientist, clinical pathology and microbiology. Yeah. That's in South Africa. That's in R&D scientist, test method development. How many applicants? Oh, 98 applicants. Wow, you have a lot of scientists and a lot of people in South Africa that are looking for job. It look education and experience, PhD in biochemistry and molecular biology. Bruh. Today I decided to go to South Africa and look for watchmaker. What is watchmaker genomic? Submit your application. Wow, scientist, production level, nutrition and product quality. South Africa again. Pharmaceutical, pharmacometrics, scientist pharmacometrics. What are they looking for? Qualification, completion of catheter training and immersion program. Oh, this is U.S. Department of okay. Let's see. Oh, welcome back, Amanda. Oh, Coltron, where you been? Were you outside? Lead the development of new product. Okay. Where have you been, my friend? Scientist pharmaceutical. I am awesome at American history. Oh, really? Okay. Are you taking the American history? Do you guys have farm? Do you like have farm like in your area? Do you have like, horses and cows and stuff like that? Since you live in a smaller town, do you guys farm or no? About this job, bro. Python data scientist. Hey, is it raining? Yes, absolutely, it is raining. It is raining right now. Mm. Amanda, BWC or BBC? I don't even know what she's talking about. I really don't know what you are trying to say. Slack template. Okay, untitled folder. What is inside that untitled folder? Oh, I see. What if I put this one inside that untitled soul folder? And this one too. Woo. What is this one? Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I am really sorry. SWC. What is SWC, guys? What are you guys? What kind of code? You guys are excluding me in your conversation, you know? What is happening in Alabama? Guys, what is happening in Alabama right now?
There you go. This is the Elston Migrant Shelter. Right there you go. Hey, Matthias. I'm live on Citizen.
Hello, did you learn more about Mississippi? Yeah, Mississippi. Yeah, I mean, what I feel like there's not a lot of things to learn about Mississippi. Jackson, Mississippi is the capital, and it's the biggest city in Mississippi, I guess, right? And then, but I didn't know that the towns. I didn't know a lot about the town. I was asking like, do you what do you do in that town? Do you guys have a lot of things to do in? I mean, I feel like it's small, right? A very small town. I'm Southern White. I am. It is a Southern White chicken. Southern White chicken. Southern White chicken. Yeah. Mississippi. I mean, it's very far. So what is the best university in Mississippi? I mean, best college. Top 10 best college in Mississippi. Colleges in Mississippi. Hello, University of Mississippi. Mississippi State University, MSU. Millsap College, Mississippi College. Play Roblox. Roblox is dead. Roblox is dead. I'm inside the car. It is raining. It is raining, Nuru. I'll be playing Roblox maybe later tonight. Tonight, are you home tonight? Are you gonna be home? Are you gonna be home tonight? Apple launches iOS 18. It is the Apple biggest upgrade. Here's a 14 feature you can. Bro, Apple, I don't even know. Oh, it is already night. That's why you want to play. I see. Do you have a school tomorrow or you don't have a school in, in Saturday? Or in Sunday? Do you have a school on Sunday?
What is that? Wait, don't break it. Wait, what if you move everything? Whoa, how's that even possible? What?
I have a school tomorrow. It will be Monday. That day I skip school for 23 days because I have a fight. What fight? You fought? Who did you fight? So you go to school to fight people, Nurul. You need to stop fighting kids, man. Oh, someone hit you, you didn't do nothing and they hit you? And what you did? You're supposed to tell the teacher, you're supposed to tell your professors that somebody hit you instead of just hitting them back. You know, fighting is not good. So you got suspended? Is that what it is? You got suspended from the school? Did you get suspended from the school because of fight? Tomorrow we go. Okay. When is your exam? When are you gonna have exam? iPhone 17 is coming, guys. The new Siri with Apple Intelligence could launch as early as January. With iOS 18.3, the full experience won't be ready until iOS 18.4. God damn. So already Apple is trying to be, Apple is playing with people, man. They just launched iPhone 16 and now they're talking about that iPhone 17 is coming in January. That means if you already got an iPhone 16, you just have like how many months? How many months? We're already in September 22nd. So October, November, December, and then that's it. You have 3 months until another iPhone will be coming, will be launched. And yeah. Who need the iPhone 16 when I'm already on iPhone 17 Pro Max Plus? How do I play Roblox inside my car, my friend? You know, I use my laptop. Thank you for the thumbs up. Who give me the thumbs up, man? W to you, my friend. W to you. Okay, let me try to see if I can play Roblox inside my car. Oh, okay. Thank you for the like. Let me try to see if I can play Roblox inside my car. Oh, my friend. No, the internet is terrible. The internet is terrible, my friend. Cause you are immigrants. My internet is terrible, so I cannot play Boss Way. Nurul, are you there? The strongest bottle. Do you remember the strongest bottle? That's what I'm trying to open right now, even though my internet is terrible. Are you playing that thing? Yeah, I'm trying to play strongest bottle, but you see. You hear that? Nox Channel, what's up, Nox Channel? How are you doing today? Noxy Channel, how are you guys doing? Hey, Nurul. I am on that I've decided to go live stream on that thing. Even though I don't want to do it. Nurul, you forced me to do it. Nuru, is that you who is trying to beat me? What? I'm just running around and you guys are beating me. What is happening there? Somebody's I'm provoking a dude that I didn't do nothing. He's just trying to beat me. Your friend, I joined an experience. Hi, I'm Nurul. Khairul, how is that? How is that? Is that Nurul? Khairul Zamzuri. I'm playing with your brother right here. On Roblox. I'm laggy on Roblox. Okay. Is that you? Why? I see your name is saying AOR. AOR. Khairul Zamzuri. Is that you? Is that your brother? Oh, did you create your have you created a new account? Do you have a new account? What is happening here, Nurul? Why is he beating you? Why is he beating me? Hi, bro. Hamza, how are you doing? Why? Who's this guy? Hi, bro. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Where is this dude that is trying to beat me? I'm Nurul, but this is my brother's phone because I can chat with you in YouTube. Oh, okay. You're taking your brother. Where's your brother? Is he sleeping? Is he sleeping? Is he sleeping? Is he sleeping or no? This dude is trying to kill me, my friend. This dude is trying to kill me. What is happening to me, Nurul? I'm fine, bro, and you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I just got myself involved in a bullying. You know, this kid that are playing Roblox, they call me and they're just beating me out of nowhere. So you can see me that I'm a little bit confused, a little bit busy. It's just that I'm trying to satisfy Nurul. You see that guy by the name of Khairil Zamzuri? He's the one who's like putting me in trouble. He invited me to a bottle, to a fight, and I don't know what I'm doing there. Please pray for my daughter in accident bike. Oh, you have a daughter? I thought like you're in school. I'm so sorry. What happened to him? What happened to your daughter? What happened? Is it a big accident or just something that can you think like is she will be fine? I pray for her that she's okay. Okay. I'm so sorry, man. I didn't know that you had a daughter. I was thinking that you're just a young kid going to school and doing all of that thing. I'm also not an innocent like you guys think. I also like when I see somebody who's just standing by themselves. Oh my God! I just wasted my energy. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm just Nurul. What are you doing? Why are you beating me? Oh my God, he burned me completely. Nurul, you burned me completely. Please pray for my daughter. Okay. You burned me. I don't even know what happened. Samuj 200K. Who are you? Who are you, Samuj? Nurul, you just called me. I'm your guest and you beating me like that. What did I do? That's what you get from provoking me. Where's this dude? Guys, these kids are crazy, man. These kids are crazy. I'm just provoking them. They brought me down. They brought me. I'm dead. I'm dead, guys. I am unalive. I got beaten by the skull. Just random human. Hello, dude. How are you doing, my friend? Just random human. I'm just invited to Roblox. I don't know what is happening. What if I provoke this dude? I'm provoking Nurul. Playing Roblox again, you're getting addicted. No, I am not actually. Nurul is the one who forced me. I was just sitting here by myself. I was sitting here by myself, and then he decided. He's like, "Can you go?" Boom. I'm provoking them every time I come from behind and just beat them and run away. That's what I am doing. I'm provoking them. That's what I'm doing. I feel like they know who is doing that. They're trying to locate the person, and then I ran. Oh, Nurul now got me. Oh my God, they're beating the shit out of me right now. I don't even know. They all are super powerful people. Yeah, you get why I'm just messing up with all of you guys. I don't care. All of you guys are not innocent here. All of you guys are not innocent. All of you guys trying to unalive me, so I'm just gonna unalive everybody. They know that I'm not a good guy, so that's why everybody is beating me, guys. Everybody know that I'm that guy who's yeah. My internet is so bad. Yeah, mine is too. Mine too. I didn't want to use my internet like that, but Nurul forced me to go and join them, and now they're beating me. Now what I'm doing is that when they're fighting, I come from back and then just do my thing. Come from back and do my thing. That's it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Anybody who want it, you guys gonna get it. Anybody who want it on my way. If you find me, beat me. If you don't beat me, I'm just gonna just beat you as well. So did I just mess my shit? Don't F with me like that. Yeah, you got what you got. You got what you got. Yeah, you got what you got. You got what you got. And you got me this time, but it is what it is. Everybody, every day is not a weekend. I told you, but the tour was I was. Hey, random man, you're confusing me right now. Hit the thumbs up, by the way, because you made me read that message. Allow them to come from behind and beat the hit out of me. So please, I'm gonna mess it up for you guys. Since all of you guys, God damn, they're burning everything. God, this kid, random a tongue twister. It is a tongue twister. All right, but you got me effed up. You know, like you see, while I read your message, they just come from behind and they fatality. They do me fatality. You know what fatality is? They just burn my eyes. That's what they're doing when I'm talking to. Every time I'm talking to and I'm confused a little bit, I'm distracted. They're coming from behind and they're not just giving me anything for free. Where's Nurul? Bro. Wow. I don't want to see any person close to me. I'm just going to use all of my power to push them away. Yeah. That's what you guys get. I'm pro distracted. Oh, look at this guy. He's coming from back. He's not even shy. Oh my God. I'm gone. I'm gone. Just let me run. Let me run this guy. Let me run. Let me run. These people are crazy, bro. Let me run. Okay, let me run. Let me just. All right. Anybody who's close to me will get it. Anybody who's close to me will get it. You know, you'll get it too. Where are you? Where is the person who want to get it? Oh my God, he's trying to get me. Let me just go up a little bit. Bro, anybody who's close to me will get it. Don't come close to me. Don't come close to me at all. Where are you? Oh man, he got me. He got me. All right, that's what you get from following me. Don't stop following me. You miss 100% of the nap you don't take. Really? I thought like you're supposed to get at least 1%. I feel like you're supposed to get 1% at least. Somebody just grabbed me and is beating the shit out of me. All of them are mad because I distracted them a lot. I was just messing up their fight. That's why all of them are mad. Let me run, guy. This guy say he's gonna kill me. Yeah. This guy. Let me just remind this guy that. Let me remind him that. Oh my God, he's just gonna let me. Yeah, that's what you get from beating the shit out of me. God, oh my God, he just yeah. These kids are crazy, man. Let me just go and see what is going on. I think I need to go. Where are you going? I'm not going to work. Just right now, I'm just playing around the workplace. Yeah, it is what it is. Let me see. God damn. Woo. Did you see the Liverpool game? Oh no, I didn't see. Who did they play? I stopped watching these games. I don't know why. Time, maybe I don't have time. Time. Most of the time when they're playing, I'm just enjoying myself somewhere. Get up, get up. Are you already dead? Oh my god. Why my character is already being assassinated. Nurul is mad. Nurul is mad. There's also going on right now. Nurul is mad. The guy who invited me to the game actually is mad right now because I'm just beating him on his back. Nurul is Nurul. Nurul, why are you trying to beat me? Nurul, what is happening to you? Arsenal, Man United. When are they playing? When are they playing? Nurul is mad. Nurul is just trying. He's trying to Nurul. I can just. Oh my God! He just give me one. Yeah. Yeah, Nurul. You think because I know you, I'm not gonna beat your ass? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, he's mad. He just destroyed the whole thing. Nurul is mad. Nurul, where are you? Say something. Arsenal is winning 2-1. Arsenal is still good, right? Manchester is still not good. I thought like Manchester United is supposed to be better than Arsenal. Are they not now? Wow, thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh my God. I give up. I give up, guys. This is time for me. You guys are killing my my laptop. It's time for me to give up. It's time for me to give up. Sometimes you need to give up when it is too early, before it's too late. I just give up, guys. I give up. I give up. You guys won, Is that what you guys are looking for? You guys just won. I am a, my friend. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. It was just raining. And actually, I was about to go, and then you guys are showing up. But thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. It is raining here. It is raining, and it is actually enjoyable. Ah, man. How are you doing, Ayame? And how is everything? And how is your city? Are you guys enjoying yourself, or you guys also Arsenal 2-2 Man City? Oh, so Arsenal and Man City 2-2 right now. Wow. All right, Ayame. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. Thank you for the thumbs up. Who has scored the goals? Who has scored the goals? Who are you a big fan of Arsenal or Man City? Oh, you're going to the church right now. Okay. Okay, it is a Sunday. It is Sunday. Is it very far? Is your church very far from your house? Oh, 10 minutes. So you can walk. I like, I like those kind of places that you can walk actually instead of just driving. That's a good exercise. Let me see what is actually my schedule, my today's schedule actually. Before I go there, I want to know what am I supposed to be doing today. About 10 minutes. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, I mean. I was just playing Roblox with Nurul. Nurul was just he invited me to that game, and then when I go there, he started beating me. I don't know why. Haaland and Stone, I scored for Man City. Wow, Haaland is still good, man. Haaland is the top scorer right now in the in English Premier League. Bro, I try to see that, but my internet is terrible. My internet is terrible. I need to go before it's too late, huh? What? Fury and Gabriel scored for Arsenal. Oh, off today. No, yes, I'm just going to work. I'm going to work right now. It's just I'm about to go and start my shift. Hyril, what's up, Hyril? You are beating me too. I couldn't take it no more. You are beating me a lot, so I decided to run away. You beat me a lot. You invited me. I was your guest in that game, and you start beating me. So I was like, okay, I need to go. Yes, I work. My schedule is Sunday to Wednesday. So I do 4 days, Sunday to Wednesday. I work when you guys are enjoying yourself. Yes, it is. It is a tough schedule, but I have to do it. I picked it. Sunday to Wednesday, 10 hours a day. That's what I do. Oh, you like to enjoy it? You like to go and do your thing? I used to do 4 12 hours. That's like overtime, right? 4 12. That's overtime. Like what? That's 48 hours. Yeah. Yeah, 4 12. That's crazy. Being a stay home mom for 6 years now. Wow. Yeah, I mean, if you get a chance, I mean, for me, like I think it's not worth it. Like this workforce is not is crazy. If you get a chance to stay home, do it, man. Use it. Do some other stuff and develop some other skill or learn new skill that will allow you when you go back to the market, then you are fine. You earn a lot more when you go back to the market. What kind of job do you do, IMA? What kind of job you used to do, I mean, since you've been home for 6 years? Oh, bartender. I was a bartender. Wow. Does it pay a lot? I think I hear like bartender. You know, a person told me that she used to do back in the days. She used to do bartender. They don't pay her. Like they pay her zero. That she depend only on tips. That she used to she say in Indiana back in the days, like in the 80s or something like that. That they don't pay bartenders, and they just like you just like depend on tips. She said like she sometimes she used to make $1,000 a night. About 90K. That's good, right? That's good. That's good. That's good. Can you go back to doing the same thing, or you don't have the experience required? My shift is 10 hours. My shift is 10 hours long. Don't want to deal with drugs. They're terrible. Were you given a lot of tips or no? Because what I was told that is that those bartenders they make a lot of money in tips. Nurul, why you time yourself out? Don't want to deal with drunk. Okay, just random him on the internet. It is about cancer research. I'm not wrong if I'm not wrong. Yes, it is about cancer research. Yep. I quit when I got pregnant with my fourth. Oh really? Also, you were able to work with, even when you had kids. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Like you feel like if you go back right now and you ask them for a position, are they gonna consider that or no? Oh yeah, yeah. I can feel that. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. Bartenders, I never. Ah, you guys deal with a lot of people. Drunk people are crazy, man. I don't know, man. It's not gonna be easy for you to deal with people who are drunk every day. The fight, the argument, the nonsense, all of that is not worth it. Yep, 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 yep. It is almost time for me to get the hell out of this place. I'm just gonna park my car here and then I'm gonna go to the Bloody Mary, were my specialty. What is Bloody Marys? What is Bloody Marys? I don't even know. What's that? Bloody Mary? God damn. Do you have to split fight? Yeah, tomato juice and vodka. Oh, okay, okay. Tomato juice and vodka. I'm not like like I do not drink at all. I never try drinks. I don't smoke. So like I have no experience whatsoever when it comes to alcohol and smoking. I just even when I you know tomato juice and vodka. Wow. Does it taste good though? Do you have any type of hobbies? Oh, the sport thing. Right now I used to play, but now I'm just watching because of the kind of job that I'm doing. I'm just watching people. Um, have you watched the boxing match between Tyson Fury and the new guy? Not Tyson Fury, actually. Anthony Joshua with the new guys. Anthony Joshua got KOs. I was watching the highlight. I will let you head out. Have fun. All right, have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Have a wonderful day. Pray for me when you're in church. All right, just a random human being, and to all of you guys out there, thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day.